Welcome to this Telecom NewsBytes update for the week of June 12th, 2022. I'm your host, Mark Fletcher, and I'm Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform. We're going to be down in Louisville, Kentucky this week for the NENA 2022 annual conference. So be sure to follow me, as well as 911 Inform, on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram for any late-breaking news and content, as we'll be posting directly from the show. Now here are the stories that we're working on this week on Telecom NewsBytes. For Monday, June 13th, telecom industry analyst Irwin Lazar, in his recent No Jitter article, talks about how the global economy is facing a growing number of challenges. With high inflation rates driven by rising energy costs, the cost of doing business is increasing. This, coupled with supply chain disruptions and the coronavirus pandemic, all add to rising costs. Be sure to check out our audio recap of Irwin's No Jitter featured article, Managing Through Bumpy Times. That's available on nojitter.com. Then on Wednesday, June 15th, in a joint advisory from the NSA, Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, known as CISA, as well as the FBI, technologies and techniques being used by hackers to exploit the common vulnerabilities in hardware in order to establish a broad network of compromised infrastructure. These exploits can be used now or reserved for a wide attack later on both the public and private sectors. Finally, on Friday, June 17th, Dark Reading featured editor Karen Spiegelman talks about why AI agents will become hackers. While covering the 2022 RSA conference keynote by technologist Bruce Schneier, Karen reports how Bruce believes that these artificial intelligence agents have gotten smart enough that they're going to start attacking human systems. And most important, what's that going to mean ultimately for us? I've always said as intelligence gets into computers, it's not going to take them long to realize that we're the problem. That wraps up this preview of the stories that we're covering this week on Telecom NewsBytes, brought to you by 911 Inform, delivering next-generation 911 solutions for the enterprise today and making every second count when it matters the most. You can visit them on the web at 911inform.com. I'm Mark Fletcher, and I'm Vice President of Public Safety Solutions at 911 Inform. Remember to follow me on Twitter at Fletch911, view all my blogs and podcasts on Fletch.tv, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. And remember, click that bell. That way you'll be notified whenever a new podcast is published. Telecom NewsBytes is published every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and is available on most podcast platforms, including Apple Podcasts, formerly iTunes, Spotify, as well as the iHeartRadio network. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you next time right here. Stay tuned and stay well.